Good evening and welcome to Monday Night on Bad Dog Comedy TV, live on YouTube and Ayaka's Kitchen. Now, please give it up for your warm-up act, a toast.
Hello, everyone. How are you doing? Okay, here's another joke. Are you ready? Knock, knock. Who's there? Liquid when you have a squeaky door. Liquid that you need when you have a squeaky door. Who? Grease. You get it? Grease? You know, grease, like for a squeaky door? Okay. Okay. That was a mediocre joke, wasn't it? I agree. Yeah. Amatos. Yay, today's a two-pound day. Two-pound day because we are bread. Bread is called pan, but pans are bad. The pans I make are bad, but it's alright. Be happy, be happy, bye. Bye. Okay, how was it? How was toast joke today? Okay, there's like a punchline after punchline, but like most of them are. It's okay, right? We are all learning. We always learn. Okay, hi, I'm Ayaka. Nice to see you again. I mean, I cannot see you, but you can see me, and we are all happy here together. Cool. Okay, so here's another episode of Ayaka's Kitchen, Bad Dog Comedy TV right here. So Bad Dog is doing so much, and it's a great place to be, great community, great YouTube channel, great shows. Not just this show, but there's so many other shows. So let's support Bad Dog Comedy TV right here with the donation link. And don't forget to subscribe and like the video. Subscribe. Like, yeah, great. Yay, Seann. Seann's sending you a subliminal message. Yeah, so if you're capable of donating, please let's support Bad Dog Comedy TV. Yay! Okay, so here's another episode, and yeah, it's gonna be fun because I agree. It's going to be fun. I agree. You know, like it's gonna be a great episode. Hello, Lisa. Hi. Hello there. Hi. So it's going to be fun and it's going to be yum. So I'm super excited to introduce you today's guest, Natasha.
Hi.
Hi, how are you? Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me in your virtual kitchen.
Virtual kitchen. We are in the same kitchen on this side of the screen and that side of the screen. So it's great.
It's perfect. I'm so excited to be here. Thank you for having me.
Thank you. And we're going to learn how to roll sushi together today.
I'm so excited. I'm so
excited.
excited.
Yay. Okay. Yeah, let's get started. So let me ask you, what is your background?
So that long last name that you saw there, Negovanlis, that people get very scared of when they see it, is Greek. My dad is Greek. To complicate things further, I did grow up calling my grandparents Baba and Dedo instead of Yaya and Papu, because some of my family ethnically identify as Macedonian on that side, but they are from northern Greece, and then some are from southern Greece. And then my mom is Irish, French, and indigenous, but her dad, who was half indigenous, grew up in an orphanage. So because I didn't grow up with community and culture, and I'm mostly white and very white passing, I claim ancestry versus identity, because I do think it's important to not take up space, but to still honor your roots.
Yeah,
so that's me.
Yeah,
a little mixed bag. But I grew up in Greek town, and I grew up seeing my grandparents every day. So definitely strong ancestral Greek vibes. I carry the name, and we're going to make sushi, and then you're also going to try some Greek food.
Yes. We are actually combining Greek and Japanese, all these amazing cuisine together, and we're going to make one-of-a-kind sushi today.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. You just put that like so beautifully, like ancestry and identity. Like, yeah, who am I? Who I am is who I am. Like who I am, I feel, and where I belong is like who I am. Like you just put that so beautifully. Thank you. That was awesome.
Oh, well, shout out to all of my wonderful Indigenous pals who continue to teach me and welcome me.
Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Okay, so yes, we do have Greek food in front of us. So let's talk about that. And tell us what this is.
Can I see it? Okay, so those are dolmadis, also known as dolma. They're really popular in Persian cuisine, actually. So this comes from the Ottoman Empire. So you'll see it in a lot of Middle Eastern dishes. There's some tzatziki on the side. They are grapevine leaves. That's what I'm trying to say. Grapevine leaves stuffed with some like lemony rice. So at the end of the day, I guess if you cut it open, it kind of looks like it could look like sushi.
That's true. It's already have that shape.
You open one up. Yeah, I just did. Yeah,
oh,
it's
nice.
a leaf with some rice in it.
Yes, so it's gonna be rice with the leaf, with the rice and the seaweed. It's gonna be like lots of rice, lots of deliciousness. It's gonna happen.
I'm scared. It might be weird, but I'm into trying new things.
Yeah, I am also. I'm not scared. I think I'm more like curious. I'll if I regret, I'd rather regret not trying. Does that make sense?
Yeah. No regrets.
Yeah. So let's do it. So yeah, tell me more about it. So grapevine leaves. So my hometown has so many grapevines. It's in Japan, and we have like winery, lots of things, lots of wines there. So I have seen them. It looks like this shape. Does that make sense? But we never eat the leaves. And is it common thing to eat in Greek culture?
Yeah, particularly for these, but they have to be marinated first. So they're marinated in a sort of like, and softened in a sort of like vinegary, lemony type marinade. I've never made them though myself. My grandmother would make them. She'd also make stuffed peppers a lot too, with this kind of like lemony rice in them. But they're really common in like Persian restaurants and Greek restaurants as an appetizer.
Yes, yeah, it's common. And you said it's lemony. Like lemon is the thing in Mediterranean cuisine, in like so many different Mediterranean communities. Is that same in Greece too?
Yeah, heck yeah. So much lemon.
So much lemon.
Way.
Yeah.
Lemon chicken, lemon potatoes.
Yeah, lemon potatoes are so common in like Greek restaurants. Can I say moussaka? Yes, moussaka is like a Greek food that's like a layer of. Yeah, you can explain what it is, moussaka.
Oh yeah, it's a dessert. Yeah, with delicious pastry.
And also, I think I have seen moussaka as like a beef and bechamel, the white sauce. It was like eggplant. It's so good. There are tons of people writing comments saying like, yeah, I have tried those. So that's really cool.
Oh.
So yeah, let's make sushi now. So I think those tomates are perfect size for just like put them in a roll. So I don't think I even need to cut them. Let's have rice ready. So grab your mat. Yes.
This is the makisu?
Makisu, yes. Oh, do you still have the Ziploc bag?
Do I have a Ziploc bag?
Yeah. That makisu was in there.
Maybe.
Okay, if you don't have it, it's fine. I use it like inside the Ziploc bag, so it's not gonna be too sticky. But it's okay. You can still do it. No problem.
Can I use like parchment paper?
Oh yeah, that's actually perfect. You know what? No one has done that before, but that sounds like it's gonna work perfectly.
Or wax paper?
Yeah, or plastic wrap. Plastic wrap would work.
Nice.
Any of those.
Okay. Sweet.
Yay! Battle comedy.
I'm getting it. Okay. I have wax.
You got it.
Okay.
Let's do it. Yeah, that's awesome.
You know, it's improv theater and I'm improvising. So
exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Here we go.
Battle
Okay.
comedy.
All right.
Yay! Okay. Oh, that's perfect. Let's do it. So get nori, the seaweed. Yeah, get seaweed. Put it in front of you and grab. Make sure your hands are wet with water, and then grab some sushi rice.
A little bowl of water here. Okay.
Perfect.
Okay. This is great because I'm filming with my phone right now, and despite the fact that I have glasses on, I can barely see the screen. So this is going to be a wild ride. I cannot see what you're doing at all. So your voice will have to guide me.
Okay, remember this.
Rice.
Yeah,
Okay.
It's improv theater, improv comedy, improv show, so it's all good.
Oh, I like your fancy sushi cam. This is amazing.
You can see it now?
Yeah, 2 cameras.
Yes. So like make it like a strip here, and then you spread to like towards you and to the other side, like this. Can you see? And just little by little by little.
Wait, you spread it out on the whole?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. I got it. It's happening. Got it. How do you? Okay. Question for you. How do you get this rice? So.
Okay. So, I made those. I bought Japanese short grain rice. And sushi rice is it's steamed first, of course. After that, you mix it with vinegar, salt, and sugar. So sushi rice is actually like kind of sweet and vinegary for sure. And yeah, even just like as is, I can just like eat it, no problem. It's like snack. It's like a little sweet and vinegary snack.
I love it. Okay, perfect. I used to, my family growing up actually hosted international students from all over the world. And I grew up living with a lot of Japanese people.
I remember you told me that. Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah. And one time a sushi chef actually lived with us. So, well, I was young. I was, I guess, disinterested in learning when I was like kid, but my mom learned how to make sushi, and it was really cool. So I love sushi. So this is perfect.
Do you have a favorite ingredient? Do you have a favorite sushi ingredient?
Ooh, I'm pretty partial to even just sashimi with salmon. I love salmon of all kinds.
So good. Yeah. Well, hopefully the dolmate is gonna be your favorite sushi ingredient today. From today on.
Okay, well, we'll see. Okay.
We'll see. Okay, so you got it says miso soup is good too. Yeah, miso soup is really good. Miso soup is actually really healthy. Miso is fermented soybeans, so it has, I believe, all the fermented things are good for you, like cheese and all those stuff. Okay, so now we are going to flip this. So just like flipping the egg, do it in one shot. Don't hesitate, just go for it. So grab this side, just flip, boom.
Whoa, okay. Ha! Got it.
Yeah!
Make a sound.
Sound effect, okay, great. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Sean. Great. So now, it's gonna be so easy. I'm gonna just place those dolmates in a row, and oh my, 3 of them will fit perfectly. Look at that.
Oh.
You can even see it. It's same color.
They just blended. I know. Wait. Okay. Okay. Are you putting them vertically or
horizontally? Horizontally. Like boom.
Oh yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go with a humble 2. No, should I put 3 in? 3.
Yeah, go for it. 3. It's just like you need to cover the entire width with it.
Okay. Oh,
yeah.
Where did I put them? Oh, here they are. Okay.
Okay, now I'm gonna put some. How do you call those again? Tzatziki sauce.
Tzatziki.
Tzatziki. So tell me what's in there.
This is a great question. This is where you find out that I am a dirty half breed, as my Greek family would say. No, because I'm not pure. No, it's like a yogurt. So it's like a plain strained yogurt. There's lots of dill in it. Cucumber usually. I usually put a little lemon juice in mine. Yeah, so it's like it's a yogurty dip.
Yeah. It looks like yogurt. And again, lemon everywhere. Yeah. I love lemon.
The dill is key though. I do.
Okay.
I do.
So
like
that's
dill.
what I see. So let's put that in here as well. I'll just like put them like, I don't know, butter or peanut butter.
Okay.
Just on the side.
Wait. I'm gonna put a layer of tzatziki first, and then the gelato.
You know what? You're very smart. That makes sense. I didn't do it that way. Well, it's improv. It's gonna work out.
Sure. Fine. I'm curious. Actually, you know what? I feel like dill and seaweed would be really delicious together because I make a lot of fish with dill. So this might actually be delicious.
That's true. I think I see. Yeah, I see optimism. I see lots of dill on like seafood dish. Just like put like a dill on top of the big fish or something. I see that sometimes at the restaurant too. That makes sense. Yeah. So you said you call your grandma not like a Greek way. You tell us more.
No, I know. So listen, if there are any Greek or Macedonian people watching, I was born in Canada and I'm half, so I'm not getting into the politics, not going to take a side. But I have noticed that since my dedo, my grandfather passed away, my grandmother is like now only speaking Greek to me, which is really funny because before she didn't. So she identified more as Greek and my grandfather identified more as Macedonian. But yeah, I called them Baba and Dedo. So it's like super similar to Bulgaria. Basically, like where they're from is kind of at the border of like, well, it's at the crossroads of like Bulgaria, Greece, Macedonia, Albania. The borders are always changing. It's a Tetris game of places. There. Yeah, but I did discover my last name recently because it's very unique, and it was made up by one of my ancestors, my great grandfather, and I found out that so Negovan, the beginning of it, was the Albanian word for the town of Flempuro, where they were from, which meant cold water. And then LAS on the end is really common in Greek last names, but it's also like a Turkish suffix that means of a place. So I guess I am Natasha of Negovan. Child. Didn't even learn this till a few years ago. My last name was a mystery to me for many years.
Wow, just like Leonardo da Vinci or Ludwig van Beethoven, like place of this place. That's really, really cool. Yeah,
I think so.
Cool.
Yeah, but I think they made it up because there was some conflict. So I think like any ancestors of mine were Macedonian, they were just trying to hide and make a Greek sounding last name. But my dad did do his like ancestry thing. There were no surprises. It was like fully southeastern European. But he did have like a bunch of genetic matches in like Turkey and Lebanon and Cyprus and Crete. So like it's all, that's why the food is so similar to Persian food. You know? There was a lot of like mixing and mingling in the Ottoman Empire.
Yeah. Oh, my best friend here is half Ukrainian. Her kids called her mother Baba. So I guess it's the Eastern European, like similar linguistic, I guess.
Yeah, so Greek and Macedonian are very different languages and they have like different alphabets, but culturally it's very similar. Religiously, the food is super similar. But yeah, I would say Macedonian is more similar to a Slavic language. Yeah, but
Wow.
a little
Yeah.
a little spicier than Ukrainian.
That's spicy.
No shade to Ukrainians. I love you.
Yeah, that's so interesting. Yeah, that area of Europe is like, yeah, definitely like having that Islamic influence of, I don't know, like maybe architecture or a little bit of culture and food, definitely. That's so interesting. Like the mixture of like this side of Europe and this side of Islamic. And yeah, I see that culture mix is really, really cool. Yeah. Very
Totally.
good, very good. Okay, so shall we roll this? So
Yes, I'm so ready.
yes. Okay, so make sure your seaweed, the edge of the seaweed on your side, closer to your end, is closer to the edge of the mat, the sushi mat. So it's like
Okay.
matching here.
Okay.
And then this side.
Shit. Oh crap! Am I allowed to swear on the show? Okay, wait. I think my mat was
Yes.
the wrong. I think my mat was the wrong way. Okay, wait.
Oh my
This
God.
way.
Oh, twisted.
I've got it. I got it.
You got it. You know, you actually created something genius because of that like wax mat. You can just move it around. That's genius. That's awesome. Because I cannot move it much with this plastic, but because of that, you can just slide. That's awesome. All right.
There you go.
Hi, humans on the screen. Hi. People commenting. Okay, so now we are going to roll. This side of the mat only covers until where the dolmades is ending. Don't go all the way. Just like a little wrap it around until here. Do you see? Still like a little bit of seaweed and rice you can still see here. Just like roll it over. How is it going?
I'm so scared. Okay, wait. So I just roll it over.
Yeah, that looks good. Yeah, just little by little. Little by little. And just cover the dolmades. Don't go all the way. Just cover the dolmades.
Okay, now
Little
the
by
wax
little.
paper was a very bad idea, actually. But, okay.
Really?
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, that looks good. Yeah, that looks fine. And now, just like release a little bit of this sushi mat a little bit, so you can roll the rest. Keep going, rolling, keep going. That's it.
Oh dear. I don't. Well, okay. This won't. Okay. This might not be pretty, but we're gonna. The wax
looks
paper
good.
was a terrible. It was a terrible mistake.
Oh no. Okay. Yeah. Now, like, just like give it a little like firm like grip. So, yeah, it will like shape in that like round shape. It's almost like a square if you see from the side. Doesn't have to be like super round. Yeah. Just give it a little firmness to it. And let's release and see how it looks like. You ready?
So do I unroll it?
Yeah, unroll it and see how it is.
Oh no. Well, it's something.
Yeah, it's there. It's there. It's there.
Is the
It's there.
rice supposed to be on the outside?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. It's a California roll.
Perfect.
Inside that roll. Yeah. Is it
Okay.
closed? Like, is it nicely like wrapped around? Like it's closed?
Instead of it's tight. It's tight. Instead of a California
Very good.
roll, it's a Florina, where my grandmother was born, so it's a Florina roll.
Oh,
There you
that's okay. We are gonna name it very soon. Okay, so now we'll just like transfer this to the cutting board, so we can cut them. So it's gonna be small little pieces of sushi.
Okay.
And
okay.
yeah, you said your mother's side is like very interesting. Like she has lots of different ethnic background. And did you eat like lots of different cuisine you growing up when you were younger?
You know what? I did, but only because my mom loves to cook. And I know everyone says this about her mother, and I know everyone says their mother is an amazing cook, but my mother really is a fantastic cook. But she just took a strong liking to an interest in cooking and cuisine and food. And I grew up in downtown Toronto, and so I think just growing up in a multicultural city and then also hosting people from around the world, I was very spoiled. Yes, I grew up eating lots of different things. Yeah, because no. Otherwise, like the very poor Irish, they're not known for their cuisine otherwise, but my mom was self yes.
Do you like drinking?
You know, I can hold my whiskey. Yes, I can. You know,
Whiskey, Irish whiskey. That's good. That's good. Yeah, that's so interesting. Like Toronto is already really diverse and multicultural, and on top of that, you hosted so many international students. You were exposed to like so many different culture as a young person. I think that's a great thing. Did you feel like did you feel something is like different from this person? Oh, I want to learn more. Or like, did you feel like, oh, okay, I get scared? Like, what was your reaction when you're meeting people from?
Oh no, not at all. Yeah, I guess I never really thought about it very much growing up at all. It was just like, I remember, you know, it's like my best friend when I was in grade 1 was Korean and one was Chinese, and it just like, you don't really think about it. That being said, I used to be one of those like very well-meaning but very ignorant and uneducated white people who said they didn't see color, and I understand the harm in that phrase because it means that you're not seeing someone's you know, struggle or oppression, and so it's a delicate dance. But I think growing up, you know, we were just taught by our teachers and educators and white educators to not see it or say we didn't see it. But yeah, no, I think it's something I never really considered. But it's really interesting because the more I meet folks who maybe grew up in you know, any place really or any town where there was really only one culture, they're always like, wow, you're so lucky. And I definitely don't take it for granted that I got to experience so many different things. I'm still learning. Like I'm 31 and I'm still learning. So yeah, I think ever learning and ever growing is like a very important thing. And yeah, it was such a joy to, because like I grew up in a pretty working class like family that was too poor to travel. So my folks wanted to ensure that we learned about the world. So we brought the world to us. And it was so nice growing up with like different people in my home so that we could, you know, celebrate different holidays and just learn and eat and make friends too. So now when I travel, I get to connect with people that I used to live with as a kid, which is really cool, and reunite. If I ever get to travel again.
we will soon, very soon.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
I have not left my apartment in 8 days. So I'm so eager to just even travel down the streets.
Yeah. Oh, I miss traveling so much, and yeah, one day, I mean soon, very soon, hopefully, very soon. Yeah, that's so cool. Like you have like friends all over the world, basically. Like that's really really nice. Yeah. Do you have like any favorite cuisine other than Greek food, Irish food?
Oh, I know. I'm sorry. Irish food is so bad. And even then, yeah, like I think, you know, my mom's family has been in Canada for so long. I guess they were like both settlers and then also Indigenous folks. So I don't necessarily have ties to Ireland. I did go to Ireland once, so, but yes, unfortunately, things were very bland. The whiskey was great though. The seafood, yeah, I had some great oysters there. What is my favorite? I do really love Pakistani food. I grew up in the east end of Toronto, so there's like a lot of really great places in sort of what would be the Little India area. Yes. Yeah, which is just like south of Freetown. So
yes,
I Japanese food. I do love sushi.
Yeah, Japanese food is fun. Yeah, that area. Have you ever been to Lahaie House? It's like in that area, and like so colorful, and oh, nice.
I used to go there like 15 years ago when I was in high school, and it was like in a basement. It wasn't even like the majestic restaurant it is today. So it's so wonderful to see how it's like grown and how long it's been around. It's such a Toronto staple now.
Yeah. Oh, that's so cool. I don't know that part of the history. I'm newer to Toronto, but yeah. Oh, that's cool. Like from the basement to now, it's like it's huge. It's so colorful and it speaks so loud. That place is so delicious.
I love it.
That's good.
Love
Do you
it
like
so
spicy
much.
food? I never try Irish food. It says. I like Irish sushi. Sushi's the best. Okay, people saying, yeah, Irish food. Sushi's great. Yeah, we're making sushi today. It's gonna be a great sushi. Do you like spicy food?
I love spicy food. Yeah, I do. I really do. I think I, at this point, have just like burned off most of my taste buds. Although the older I get, my stomach doesn't love the spicy food as much, which is very interesting because I really love it. And like, I'm totally fine experiencing the heat on my mouth. But like recently, I was like, ooh, I should like maybe not eat super spicy things like after 7 p.m. Because, you know, after 30, I don't know what happens, but all of a sudden I like woke up in the middle of the night with the worst indigestion. I was like,
oh no,
I can't do this so much anymore.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. But I'm the same way. Like I know my mouth can take it better than my tummy. Yeah. Yes, for sure. Yeah. Do you have
kinds of spice too, right? Because like the ginger and wasabi that you have. It's a nasal spice.
Yeah, it's like a sensation. Yeah. But chili and like red chili, like Thai food or Korean food and Pakistani food, Indian food, those are like sweating, sweating hot.
I love it. I'll take it all.
Nice. Yeah. Okay, let's cut this majestic Greek Japanese sushi right now. So you got the sharp knife. Make sure it's if you have the exactly, moist will help.
I'm so sorry. I'm watching it on the London subway system. I got this in London.
Oh, that's cute.
Sorry, England. If there are any people in England.
Okay, right. So sharp knife, right in the middle. Go right in the middle once. Make sure your fingers are a little bit wet too, so it's not going to be super messy. And go a little like slow, very, very slow, and nice and slow. Don't push it too hard. Yeah, right in the middle. You got that.
Knife is definitely not sharp enough. Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, you got it. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, so now one of the side. Yeah. the weapon.
This is gonna be better. Okay, now.
That's good. So one on the side, like I'll pick my left side because I'm right-handed and the left hand is free. So grab this and then flip it so the cut side will face the same way. You see that? Okay. Yeah. And now we are going to cut these into 3. So just like third from the right side. A little, just gentle, go very slowly, and then one more. So we will have 6 pieces. So little by little. That's it.
I'm definitely not patient enough for this. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's good. That's a huge knife. That's huge.
Yeah, well.
Good. You like cooking?
It's I feel like my knives are not sharp enough.
Sushi knives are usually very, very sharp.
Yeah, I mean, I need a sushi knife. Also, sorry, I'm just like taking over your show now. People make me so nervous when they cut like this, like they hold something like that. You know, I can always tell when I'm watching a movie or a TV show, I can always tell what actors like got their start like just through nepotism and never had to work in like a kitchen or a restaurant. Because like, by the way, like if they're playing a chef or something and they don't use a hand model or like they're like in a kitchen, I'm like watching it going like, there's supposed to be like some great cook or something. I'm like, no, that's not how you hold a knife. Shout out to my friend who I worked with at in his kitchen and also at a farmer's market for 7 years, Alex, who taught me how to cut properly. So like you're supposed to go like this so that you don't chop off your fingers.
Yes.
And then tuck in your thumb so that if you do slip, you don't cut off your thumb. And then, yeah, I still generally am pretty accent prone and will always manage to find a way to hurt myself somehow. But
yeah, we call that nekonote. We call it nekonote as like cat hand. It looks like a hand of a paw, I guess, of a cat. So like, yeah.
I love that. Wait, sorry, how do you say it?
Nekonote. Nekonote. It's like cat hand. Nekonote. Yeah.
Nekonote.
Yeah. Like, yeah, exactly. Yeah. Kitchen hand. Kitchen.
That. Ah, look, a little kitty, a little kitty kitchen.
Yeah. Yay, that's so funny. Like, if you had nepotism and never worked in a kitchen, yeah, there are actors like that, I guess. I worked in a kitchen.
Or it's like an actor's like playing a server, but they're like holding the plates really bizarrely. I'm just like,
that's so funny. Not realistic. That's so funny. Okay, so now we are going to flip. And we only want to show the beautiful hand. There's a cat hand. Yeah, that makes so much sense. Like cat, if the cat is holding a knife, that's how they cut it. That's exactly it.
Okay, so we'll over. I'm showing you beautiful sides.
Yes.
I'm not gonna lie to you, Ayaka. Mm-hmm. I only have like maybe one beautiful looking piece. The rest of them
just find a nicer one.
Okay.
Whoa,
there's one nice one.
Yeah. And then put this like edge. Oh, yeah. Are you eating it? Oh, you're showing us. Looks nice. No. That's good. And then the edge will go in the middle, so it will stand.
Oh.
Did you see that? The edge. Oh. This is the edge. Will go right in the middle, so it will stand. Like those pieces will hold the edge.
Nice. Okay. I see.
Yeah. And now just transfer that to the plate. Yeah. How's it going?
It's beautiful.
It's going. I'm
gonna try this again. I think you've created a fan in me. I'm gonna learn how to make sushi now and get myself some Chardonnay.
Yeah, and
I need a beautiful plate.
We can roll anything.
Okay. Oh, there we go. I found a beautiful plate for the.
That is beautiful. That is like so like appropriate. Yeah. It's a presentation.
I made it myself.
What you did? For real?
I just wanted to humble brag. Oh wow! Thank you. I'm shockingly domestic. I don't know. I'm exposing so much about myself.
Wait, so you act and you sing and you make potteries? Who are you? You're so multi-talented.
No, I took a class once, like 10 years ago.
That's so beautiful. That looks very professional. Like an artist, pottery artist made it.
Oh my, thank you. Okay, well, it's less beautiful now.
It's art. It's art. Art.
Okay. It's art.
Yeah. So Natasha, tell us the name that like you were going to like name this sushi. Yeah.
Oh. Wow. That amazing spelling. F as in fancy. Lorina. Florina roll. That's what this will be.
Yay! Yeah, the Martis have.
Yeah, I like your plate also. That's beautiful.
It's from Japan. Yeah. So I just did not know dolmades rice is not just rice. There's something in there because it's the different color of rice. Is that meat?
No, there's no meat in there.
No.
And I wish I could
It's-
tell you what it is. I think it, but I don't know.
It's seasoned. There's something.
Yeah.
It's different color. There's something in there. Okay, so we are going to try it, and you can have soy sauce, or you don't have to have soy sauce. If you want to put more tzatziki sauce, you can. But I will have soy sauce because to make it more Japanese. And,
right. Okay. It scares me, but I'm gonna do soy sauce as well. I got a little dish prepared here. I love soy sauce. I don't know how it's gonna mix with grapevine leaves. And also, funny thing, I'm moving soon, so a lot of my stuff is packed up. So instead of chopsticks, I am going to use 2 reusable stainless steel straws. Because this is an improv.
It's perfect. Yes,
and right. I feel like this is less awkward than using a fork or my fingers. So some straws.
Yeah, you know what? You might just create a business for someone. Like reusable, like metal straws can be like chopsticks, and like
a little
could be
combo. You pull something out and it becomes chopsticks.
That could totally work. All right, so let's try it. So we say itadakimasu in Japanese to like a bon appetit. Like before we say itadakimasu. So let's say itadakimasu. Yeah, we'll try it. All right.
Okay. Oh. I don't hate it.
No,
oh my gosh. I don't hate it.
It's good.
It's actually pretty good. It's fusion.
Yeah, it's just like eating a bigger piece of dolmades. Because the sushi rice is like, it's vinegary, just like the lemon, like a pickled grapevine leaf. Yeah. Good.
Pretty good. I'm enjoying it.
That's pretty good. Okay. And the sauce is it garlic? It's garlic, right? It's very.
There may be some garlic in there. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. It goes really well. It goes really well with soy sauce, I feel.
It does. You know what? I'm surprised. It's pretty good. It's very salty. There's like multiple salty things.
Yeah.
Mixed together. I don't hate it.
Salty. Little salty, little vinegary. It's good. We did it.
It was so good. I had a second piece.
Yeah, we did it. And now we have some dessert. So.
Oh no.
Okay, so everybody, I ordered the food for both of us, and apparently this doesn't look too much of what Natasha expected.
Okay, these are lukumavis, or they're supposed to be. I don't know where you ordered these from. Clearly not from Bhutan. So it's like a fried dough, usually with like a kind of honey sauce. There's usually some cinnamon if you fancy. Actually, I have some cinnamon. Maybe I'll have some cinnamon on them. They'll be better. But the thing about lukumavis, my favorite ones, I used to call them sticky balls as a kid, which in hindsight is a very weird name. There are a lot of similar desserts in the Middle East as well, and they usually would call them honey balls, which sounds much nicer than sticky balls. But when I was a little girl, I couldn't pronounce lukumavis, so I called them sticky balls. Usually they're balls, and the magical thing about them is they're like really, really crispy. If they're done well, they're like super crispy on the outside, and then you pop them in your mouth and they're like juicy on the inside, but they still maintain their crisp. These are some soggy balls. These are some sweaty balls.
Okay, so I'm not gonna tell you where I got it from, but I'm gonna try it. I have to try it.
Okay.
Do I use hands or do I use chopsticks? What's more like appropriate?
You know what? You can use your chopsticks. I respect that. I'm looking for cinnamon. Maybe might make this better situation. This smell is perplexing to me. That's what's confused. And then also the shape and general like sogginess of them.
Okay, I thought the sogginess comes from the honey that you were talking about.
They are not supposed to be soggy. No, the magic of them is that they're like really crispy and like kind of juicy. So
Okay.
Oh wow, I put way too much cinnamon on these.
Okay, let's try it. Yay! Dessert for us. Itadakimasu.
Oh no. Oh no.
Really?
What happened?
Really? I don't mind it.
I don't know what this is. But it's not Lukumavis, I can tell you that much. It's like real. They're not supposed to. Yeah, these are sweaty subpar balls. To be a connoisseur in subpar balls. So.
Okay. So I'm so glad that because I don't know about Lukumatis, I thought this is supposed to be it. This is how it's supposed to be. But I got some authentic.
This is terrible.
Oh, no.
And I'm so sorry. If there's one thing I know, it's mediocre balls. And these are, I don't even know if they're mediocre. They are like, yeah, they're why are they dense inside? And it's like the dough was not fried. It's like it's raw. I'm so sorry. When I'm out of quarantine, I am going to bring you, I'm going to deliver to your doorstep for having me on your show, which has been so much fun. I'm going to bring you proper gumami.
Please. I'm so I can learn the real culture. Otherwise, I think this is the authentic way, but I guess not. Okay.
Look, maybe in some province, I don't know, but these are not what I know and love.
Okay, I'm learning a lot about Greek food, and I'm learning a lot about your taste bud today. So that's really, really good. All right, but the sushi was great.
Magical, but the sushi was great.
Yeah, way better than I expected. It because I was like, okay, rice, but it actually has like a lemony, vinegary taste. It's really good. So yeah, I would call it a success. Pew, pew, pew. Yeah.
Yes.
That's awesome.
All right.
Woo. Yeah. All right. So thank you so much for sharing your stories. You're sharing your culture. And you're going to make a new business, the reusable straw chopstick business, and that's gonna sell. That's gonna sell.
And we're gonna open up a fusion restaurant, right?
We definitely could.
With Greek sushi, because I heard a pandemic is a great time to start a restaurant.
Well, we'll start small, and you are in charge of Lukumatis. I'm not gonna touch that. You are in charge of Lukumatis.
Okay.
Okay. Well, yeah. Thank you, Natasha. Yeah, thank you so much for sharing and combining our culture together. That was fun, and it was delicious. So, thank you.
Oh my gosh. Well, arigato, and
yes.
Right?
Oh, yes, I said it. You said it. Oh, wow. Okay, I have to tell everyone. In Japan, we don't have to say "I love you." Like my mother never tell me "I love you." It's not the culture, but it's, Natasha just said "I love you." As a great friend, I appreciate that. So thank you so much. That's beautiful. Success, very good. So here, this was Ayaka's Kitchen, Bad Dog Comedy TV, and again, yeah, here's the link for Bad Dog Comedy TV. Bad Dog is a great theater in Toronto, and they're great community, and now this is for everyone in the world. Now this is all online, so let's support Bad Dog Comedy TV. They're great theater, and don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like the video, all those YouTube things. And Seann is the one doing all the tech behind this, and keeping the show tight because I forget lots of things. Thank you. So many comments. Thank you so much. So thank you, Seann, for all the tech director, Seann. And Natasha, thank you so much. And I guess because you said it to me, I have to say it to you, even though Japanese people never say I love you, but I love you. Thank you. I said it. Thank you. Arigato. Beautiful. I said it. Beautiful. Okay. Thank you. Arigato. It was delicious. Arigato. Ciao, ciao.